This is not Canary Wharf, this is Sparta.
General quarters, all hands man your battle stations, all hands man your battle stations. This is a drill, this is a drill.
Love a Terrorist Day. Come and hand in your weapons of war and you will be let free. This is a message for Al-Qaeda operative Bravo 8 Alpha. We have a backpack that you have left behind and you need to reclaim it before you make your way to Canary Wharf. Code word Bravo 2 Alpha, please come and reclaim your backpack. Your backpack is standing by for your tube journey towards Canary Wharf.
For a start, it seems that these security people are actually dressed up impersonating the police, which is, to me, as far as I know, actually an offence. What do you think we should do about that, Charlie?
I would say the Canary Wharf security look very fetching in their black and white checkerboard police imitation uniforms. It is very nice that we have security in a corporate zone imitating public servants. It's very important that you obey Canary Wharf security because they have the black and white checkerboard of real metropolitan police. Working in a big glass and metal structure to donate your brain for 10 hours a day to a machine is freedom. We are just having fun, sir. Please be nice to me.
No, you're not allowed. Not allowed. Not at all.
What are we not allowed to do?
Well, let's have a look at your paperwork.
My paperwork?
Yeah, where are you going there?
It's just a sign. It's a sign I'll show you. It's an arrow, and it's actually telling you that you have to move to the left.
Ladies, this is a Love Police. We will be checking you off for smiles in a second.
Can I ask you, sir, why are you dressed up impersonating a police officer?
I suggest you put your megaphones down and stop protesting, please.
You're suggesting that I put my megaphone down and stop protesting?
Now.
I am not protesting. I am just speaking through a megaphone,
well, you're not allowed.
and what I do is give people like you hugs.
No, you won't,
What you need is a hug. No, you do need a hug, honestly.
Won't, sir.
Who would like me to give him a hug? Say yeah.
Yeah! Excuse me, sir. You calm it.
Yes, sir. Keep it calm.
Ladies and gentlemen, please lower your adrenaline levels. This is a love and compassion presentation by the Love Police.
What we're here to do is to expose what the security services are doing here. The minute anything out of the ordinary happens,
about
it
what?
goes
Love and peace and
they can't watch. Agents of the Matrix are arriving. They have no idea that they are in the Matrix. They think that they are free to
Can you delete that, please?
but actually they have been pre-programmed just like you and I. They cannot handle things outside their normal frame of reference. We now have 8 of them here. Isn't this interesting? All we are doing is speaking on a megaphone.
Right. So you not so good at people because of security, sir.
Hello, how are you? A smile, ladies and gentlemen.
A smile from the security.
We actually managed to smile.
So can you not film, please?
no, I'd like to carry on filming.
Not film it, please.
Okay, I'm sorry. He said to me, I do feel it's fair that I tell everyone what you actually said to me. By the way, very nice smile on his face, and I appreciate that. He said to me, he wants to know what we're protesting about. Canary Wharf is a private estate. But ladies and gentlemen, if you look around, it doesn't look like a private estate to me. If it's private, there's a lot of very naughty trespassers like this lot. Now you want to know what we're protesting about? We are not protesting. We are just talking through megaphones.
We live in a country with free speech, and all we are doing is speaking freely in a public area.
We are on your side. That's a great question. Ladies and gentlemen, I want to tell you that this security guard is one of the best guys we have come across. He said, how long are we going to be here for? Which is an excellent question. We haven't decided yet. How long would you like us to be here for?
Preferably in about the next 30 seconds.
Preferably 30 seconds, he says. No, you're not going to get away with 30 seconds. We're going to have to negotiate on that. By the way, ladies and gentlemen, if you're told not to film this, that is an abuse of power. You are completely entitled to film whatever you like, and that is on the Metropolitan Police website. So please continue. He's rung the police, ladies and gentlemen. The police are now being called here away from important work to stop two men with a megaphone saying things that are funny.
It is actually because it's private.
Don't worry about it, you'll be okay.
It is absolutely absurd that he has called the police say, Isn't it amazing when people are in uniform, they completely lose their mind? Yes, sir.
I am undercover. I am a member of the Undercover Love Department.
On a megaphone. What are you doing?
I want to listen to you without the megaphone, if you don't mind.
I know you do, but I prefer to speak on a megaphone so everybody knows what I'm saying.
You haven't got permission to be in there.
But sir, you're
So no one has got permission to be up here. Hold on a second. Excuse me, madam. Sir, do you have permission to be here? No, do you have permission to be here? Do you have permission? Do you have permission? Do you have permission? No. You're a very, very naughty lot of people. I think we're going to have to get a lot of police out here.
He's allowed to do that. And we try to be
But what if that was on our t-shirt? It'd be the same thing.
No, we try to be as nice as possible.
I know you are, you're smiling, you're
We
being
are
nice.
trying, but...
Ladies and gentlemen, does anyone else notice how Canary Wharf security uniforms look suspiciously like public servant police uniforms? Yet they are private employees of a private area, yet they are allowed to wear a uniform which to me looks exactly like a police uniform. Because we are entering what some people call a police state. I would call it a Canary Wharf security state. Excuse me, sir, why have you got a notebook out and intimidating a young man?
I'm not intimidating a young man. I'm just about so I'm not intimidating a young man, sir.
You are a private employee. You do not need a notebook to take anyone's details. I'll tell you the identification here. I am me, you are you, he is him. Me dropping my trousers is indecency, he says. Did anyone see my genitals? They're very beautiful. Ladies and gentlemen, please look up to your nearest CCTV camera so that your face may be recorded.
What I'm a bit concerned about is why there are so many of these people impersonating the police. Have you noticed that these guys are dressed up like policemen, which is actually an offence? And when the police come, by the way, I would suggest that you report these guys for impersonating the police. In the meantime, what I'm going to say to you guys impersonating the police is this is nothing personal, and I'm going to show you how much this is nothing personal.
Cheers, mate. Did you do that?
We've met before, haven't we?
You probably have.
Ladies and gentlemen, the true thing is, I know we're creating a scene, but creating a scene is not illegal. You were born free, you will live free, you will die free. You are allowed to make a scene, you're allowed to scream for joy, you're allowed to complain, you're allowed to cry, you're allowed to love people, you're allowed to hug people. And we're starting to live in a world where we're starting to feel scared. We're starting to forget just how divine and special we are as human beings. Every single one of you is the only example of you that will ever exist. And there's not a single authority on this world, especially not private security men, who can tell you how to behave in any time, any place, anywhere. You are free, you will live free, you will die free. The only chains that exist are in your mind. You can do anything you want if you put your mind to it.